The behemoth of an angel turns and swings at Devon, forcing her to catch his fist with a mishmash of unformed puppet parts. Oh, he's faster than those legs look. I probably should have warned you. The throt's appreciated, little sis. Devon, ready this time, scrambles back from the next punch. This could be a bit of a pain. While Devon can step out of Ezra's wild attacks, she cannot avoid him entirely. And without the time and concentration necessary for setup, she has no hope for constructing her most powerful puppets. There's a bit too much to eat here in one sitting. That would be best. Do you have a suggestion for what would work? Invisible attack, sweet and sour sky? I'm not sure what that means, but let's try it. Psst. Psst. Over this way, Nadia. Stephanie motions for Nadia over by the street. It's the safest place we can still watch. We don't want you getting caught up in this mess. Stephanie, you don't need to stay here. You don't need to be involved, all this angels and demons stuff. Don't worry about me. I'm gonna stick with you. After all, someone has to protect you, right? Stephanie flexes awkwardly and breaks down into a giggle. Sorry. I can feel Toko's heartbeat, but I can barely feel mine. Nadia? Never mind, let's just hope for the best. You care about that demon a lot, huh? About Toko? Wait, how did you know she... Whoops! Oh well! Don't worry too much, everything's alright. Well, okay, not right now, but it will be alright in a bit. This is more normalish than you might expect. Ish? I know no one likes to hear this, but I promise I'll explain everything later. Right now, I have to make sure things don't escalate any further. Escalate? What's going on? Nothing, just some bickering. How are you gonna make sure of that? Whoa boy! We got lots of explaining to do before the end of this whole show ends. Just don't fight me. Are you too timid to take a punch without protection? Toko holds Epiphany by the neck as she swings towards Nemi, but the angel delicately spins away before striking another pose. You're not a very good demon if all you do is mindlessly swing at me. She's actually quite fast, Toko. You do need to try harder if you want to nail her. Nemi dances her way between Toko's attacks, giggling shrilly every time Epiphany whiffs through the air. Can't keep this up forever, Toko. I could use a nap. Do something. We can do this all day, Nemi. It's only a matter of time. That's the opposite of what I just said. You're getting all sweaty. That's so gross. The taunt makes Toko far too aware of her body. She takes a step back and catches her breath, and Nemi keeps her distance. Tired already? No more than you, but I'm getting bored of this setting. Let's make this a bit more comfortable. Nemi throws her hands in the air and claps them together. Don't blink. Aha! What was once the city street is now nothing but a murky blackness. Where are we? What a stupid question. You really are a sad excuse for a demon, aren't you? Everything out there is such a distraction. This should be more fun, just you and me. Are you hitting on me? Of course not, that's so gauche. Something your sister would do. I'm bringing us closer together. Wait, Nadia, where's... She can't hear you. Now would you please stop being so uncooperative? What does that sound anyway? This noise here is driving me crazy. Sheesh, sounds fine after post. Toko throws her fist towards Nemi. It's bound to work this time with her so close, but... What a dum-dum! Of course you can't fight me in here. As if trapped in a blackstrap, Toko finds herself immobile, squeezed by something she can't see. What is happening to me? What the fuck is this place, Nadia? You're absolutely, totally, 110% unfun. If you must know, you're in my Super Nemi zone. What kind of shitty name is that? It's a place of beautiful purification. In a few minutes, you will be slowly absolved of your sins and disappear into nothing. Isn't it lovely? That's bad and not good. Well. Devon, please hold yourself steady. Why? Best interest. A tiny laugh bursts from below Devon's feet while Ezra charges at the succubus. Jinshao, what are you? Ezra rears back his fist. Jinshao! He swings at Devon's stomach. Gah! Huh? And the blow connects with all the force of a sleeping toddler wielding a wiffle bat. Ezra stares at his hand, dumbfounded. Ow! What just happened? Apologies, I messed up the second part of this. What was the second part? He was supposed to trip. Ezra tries to kick something off his legs, though Devon sees nothing there. Okay, so what do I do now? You think so little of yourself, and after all the time Rhapsody has bought for you. After I'm done breaking his spine, I'm tearing out your duodenum, Davy. Devon spins her snares around Ezra's extended fist. Be a dear and hold this brute tight for a quick moment. We'll do, little miss. Tiny Bunny slams into Ezra, and two more half-formed puppet monsters wrap around the giant's frame. Okay, Jinshou, how long can you hold onto Mount Sinai here? Probably 30 more seconds, 29, 28. If I die, you die. 2 more minutes at best. Good girl, more than enough. Devon hadn't found the time to repair her puppets after Toko shredded them, so she's stuck with these malformed ones they'll have to do, or else. We're in that joint. Her dress melts across her body, reforming into an adorable, frilled nightmare. Devon is getting tired of playing around. This would be a fun cosplay. I like this one a lot. With throwing up the horns. Hey, big guy, is your giant strength all you have going for you? I bet there's more to you than that. Tell me, how do you feel about your boss? Ezra answers only with a punch to the Davy, gripping his other arm. Aren't you even a little bit mad that Miss Nemi is having fun with my sister? Does she even have that kind of fun with you? Or are you just so boringly chaste that the thought never crossed your mind? See, this is why I don't know why Toko is bothering with this fight. You guys are no fun. Messing with Toko's head was way more entertaining. Should have seen her all upset and frantic and ragey. She was so cute. But you're an eyesore. Giant hunk of flesh that exists is nothing more than an obstacle for me and a stepping stool for your boss. Even for an angel that's pathetic, don't you even have your own voice? Angels are supposed to be proud of their voices. Are you proud of silence? Ezra's face grows red as he rips a puppet's hand off him. What's that? Getting mad? Come on, one word. I want to hear one word out of you. Anything. Rhubarb, Sasquatch, Piccadilly, Francesca. Nemi. The monstrous angel pulls his binds apart and wraps Devon tight between his powerful fingers. Ugh. Devon can almost see the sweat on Ezra's brow turn to steam, but his eyes catch hers, and in them she can read, without hearing, I'm proud of my silence. And he tightens his grip. Worth it! Devon is shaking like a rag doll. Only her will keeps her from succumbing to pain. Ezra slams his head into hers. Dang! You know, there are only a few things that make me genuinely angry. Clean, clinging guys who don't know how to have any fun. And people who don't realize the only one allowed to beat up Toko is me. She can barely give commands to Davy in this state. There's no sensation left in her fingers. That, however, doesn't mean Davy is lost. Unhand her! The little stuffed butler bunny demands Ezra's attention. I demand you to let Lady Devon go this instant, or else. You would not like to deal with the consequences of failing to meet this request. Ezra pays him no mind, happy to turn Devon into viscera. Very well. And with that, Davy floats up and dumps his cup of tea into Ezra's hair. That's right, you've just been teabagged. Ezra stops moving. He looks disgusted. He drops Devon and bats at his hair, trying to get the liquid out. Hey, lungs, glad to see you're okay. I guess he hates feeling dirty. Yeah, I knew it. Purity is overrated. Are you okay, Lady Devon? Yeah, I think so, but... Heavy and dirty hair. You won't be. Oh, I hate this when this happens. Please sew me back together the second you are able to. Devon picks up the stuffed rabbit and pitches him towards Ezra. Farewell for now. Goodbye, sweet Davy. Sweet Davy, baby boy Davy. Davy collides with the angel. Ezra's strong arms reach out to strangle Davy, but... Oh? The seams burst and spray of cotton sleigh bells sends Ezra flying into the wall. Please have worked, please have worked, please have worked. Ezra stays motionless. Ha! I win! Feels so good. Ow. Where's Toko? Jinshao? Here. Still kicking your ass the instance I don't feel awful. Right now we need to do something or other to rescue Toko. Hey, you two. Hey, yourself, what do you want? Some thanks would be nice. I kept Nadia out of danger. If only we had all hidden behind walls, huh? Do you know where Toko is? I saw Nemi disappear with her, like, literally. I think they're in some kind of pocket dimension. Literally a pocket dimension. Nadia says she can still feel Toko, so hopefully that means she's nearby. I am glad you know what you are talking about, random human. I can't quite hear anymore, but I think... Think what? Come on, let's hear it. I can hear Epiphany. Who's that? Can you talk back? Shh. Gosh, shush. Listen close. Open your eyes and look at me as I claim you. Toko feels like a balloon tied to a skyscraper. Terrible angelic pop music ripples over her skin. If there's a place for punishment for demons, it must involve having this song cut in your head for all eternity. Hey, I just met you. This is crazy. You're a demon and I'm an angel. But that's just one more reason on top of a million others for wanting to live through this. Claim me? Hey, Nemi, do your worst. You may be pure, but do you think your desire is so much better than my desire? Naturally. Unchecked desire is dangerous, and it's my complete humble desire to fulfill my duty in life, making sure everyone I meet discards their frivolous nature and fixes their attention on the good and the beautiful. Me, for instance. That is darkly conceited. I like it. That's some twisted angel work right there. The sound of a heartbeat was so obvious before, but now even that's fading away. You think that just because some ditzy goody two shoes with crummy music has you down, you're just going to accept defeat? When have you ever listened to what others told you, even if that's what they wanted? Even if they wanted what's best for you. Pathetic. Nadia. So you're just going to passively let yourself be liquidated by a mockery of all things good taste? I just want to see Nadia again. Well, then let's show this powder puff up and get the hell out of here. Do you think simply wanting something will make it happen? When I'm the one who wants it, hell yes. All right, you go for it, Nadia. Or you go for it, Toko. What? You shouldn't be able to do this when you're in my super Nemi zone. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I don't like your music. Your music is quite crap. Then I bet you're not a big fan of demon music. Toko reaches to Epiphany's controls and cranks the volume knob to max. The bass in her hands make a satisfying hum. And I know that at the very least I can at least play music way louder than you. Hey Toko, you little demon brat, stop that this instant! Epiphany's chords ring out the angelic sounds, beginning to fade into a clean, wholly demonic tone. Hey, stop that! Too late. Toko takes a deep breath and slaps her hand across the strings, the instrument giving a sudden heavy thrum. Epiphany nearly buckles under her own bassy growl, but it's already too much for Nemi. The bass's deep reverberations cause the bubble to ripple and swell, bulging until it bursts, shattering the very sky around them. Ah, that felt good. Oh no. I get so, like, worried every time there's a shadow character in this. Every time there's a silhouetted character, I'm like, oh no, here we go again. It's not even the next day and I've already got my next demon of the day. A tiny lantern delicately illuminates Toko's struggle. Despite being miles away from the fight, a mysterious figure peers at the lantern, scrying light intently. Once she's satisfied that the fight is over, she reaches over to a fat hen resting on her shoulder, feeding it a piece of rye. Something about birds we keep seeing. We'll take note of that. Eat a little, you're practically skin and bones. Now tell me how Stephanie is doing. Stephanie's parent or something? Oh, they're witches! Oh my god! Oh my god, they're witches with familiars! Oh, snap! That's what this is! Oh, cool! Cool, this is gonna get really cool. I'm very, very excited. The hen pecks the bread and tilts its head back, fluttering its wings madly while it tries to swallow it. Once it chokes the bread down, it squeaks out a human's voice. Huh? Oh, Sheetley! Something's going really wrong, but you probably know that... What is it now? How's the girl doing? Nadia? Well, she seems to be worried about the demons, but her soul's okay for the moment. For the moment, fine. I'm going to put an end to this foolishness before it gets even worse. Too late. Oh god, help! Be there soon. Oh, snap. Wow, okay. So, it looks like things are gonna get a lot worse before they get better. So I'm going to cut off here and let you guys know, I want to thank you guys for watching the series up to this point. Yeah, we just don't get a day break, do we? Toko does not get a single moment of rest, ever, ever. That is the life that she lives. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time for more of the Reject Demon Toko next time on RDLP.